one can find numerous players in the 2022 class who will be ready to play immediately. For the purpose of this video, I want to provide 5 players from the current 2022 top 24/7 sports rankings who I believe are equipped to play immediately once they step foot on campus. Stay tuned.
Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, whose world?
Here are 5 players I believe own the physical aspects relative to their position to get on the field sooner than later. I will lead off this list with the #1 running back in the senior class. A high production, physically gifted, with an off-the-charts profile, whether projected near term or long. And that running back is Singleton, who is a Penn State commit, or shall I say, signee. Reading PA Governor Mifflin 5-star running back Singleton is a complete running back prospect who possesses high floor, ready-to-play ability with an outstanding athletic profile that suggests the long-term ceiling of an early round NFL draft selection. Singleton's massive production combines with terrific verified athleticism in the form of a 10.89 second 100-meter dash and a shot put throw of longer than 46 feet. Singleton is an extremely violent runner with home run hitting top-end speed, resulting in 2,049 yards and 41 touchdowns on only 165 carries this year. That's 12.4 per tote and a touchdown every 4 carries. The 6', 210-pounder will step on campus ready to give his coaching staff snaps. He ran for 5,000 plus yards on fewer than 500 carries over a 3-year span, so the tread remains fairly fresh on those tires. Because of how well his physical attributes suit his position, Singleton may be the most ready to play 2022 prospect in the nation. Next we have a D lineman, Walter Nolan, who signed with Texas A&M. The vast majority of FBS programs could probably plug and play Walter Nolan right now. The 5-star defensive lineman out of Powell, Tennessee High School is the nation's top defensive prospect in his class for good reason. Nolan combines terrific measurables with dominant performances in games and camp settings. In the 6'4", 325-pound range, Nolan displays very efficient athleticism, supporting in a combine environment relative to his enormous size. Nolan's field demeanor is one of violence, and combined with his athleticism and playmaking ability to result in almost 100 tackles, 28 tackles for loss, and 17 sacks during a monster senior season that ended in a 13-2 record in Tennessee Class 5A state championship. Our third senior that will be ready to play next year is Xavier Nawampa, a safety that's going to Iowa. When it comes to violence from the back end of the defense, Xavier Nawampa is tough to top in the senior class. The Altoona, Iowa Southeast Polk 5-star sits atop the 2022 top 24/7 safety rankings in number 11 and 22 because of an overall athletic profile that includes wide-ranging 3-phase duties that enhance ball skills, awareness, plus obvious high-end functional athleticism. Nawampa is a fearsome hitter who also knows how and when to play the ball. He's a tall, long, athletic safety prospect with the frame potential to add enough mass and step into the box in some situations as well. Simply put, Xavier can play all over the defensive back 7 and will be able to do so very early. Our fourth senior to be on this list is a wide receiver, Lutherbergen, who's going to Missouri. One of the nation's most dangerous players with the ball in his hands, Lutherbergen can immediately provide a playmaking receiver who doubles as an electric return game option. The East St. Louis, Illinois 5-star is the top 24/7's number 2 wideout, thanks in part to a stout, athletic 6', 200-pound frame that enhances his run strength, which combined with his speed and athleticism to produce home run play after home run play in the screen game, vertical game, and special teams. Burden, who is on the short list of the best return men in the country, boasts a 2-sport athletic profile that includes basketball, which certainly has helped to enhance his dynamic playmaking ability on the gridiron. And our last senior that should play right away, most definitely, is Travis Hunter, an athlete, a corner, a receiver, a head coach, a water boy, an equipment manager. And yes, he's going to Jackson State University with Deion Primetime Sanders. Yes, cornerback is typically considered one of the most difficult positions when making the transition from one level to the next, whether high school to college or college to NFL. But you know what, when it comes to Travis Hunter, I don't care. The nation's number 1 overall prospect in the 2022 top 247 is one of the most ball-skilled productive prospects in recent memory. His tall, long, wiry frame is perfectly suited to sit on an island on the perimeter, and his otherworldly production 3,807 receiving yards, 46 touchdowns, and 19 interceptions over the course of his state championship winning Collinsville career is a testament to his rare playmaking flair and consistency. Hunter, who also excels on the basketball court, not only owns his physical tools, awareness, instincts, fearlessness, and position-specific athletic ability to sit atop of this year's corner class, but he will have a legitimate case for wide receiver 1 as well. And there you have it, 5 seniors who I think is most ready and will play, maybe even start next year as a true freshman at the colleges they sign with. If you like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. It's free. And leave a like for your boy. And comment below, out of these 5 freshmen, who do you think will have the most productive freshman year? But until next time,